What's going on, guys? The Iron Jesse here, and welcome back to my new Marvel Legends 2026 news video. And today we have a brand new figure that has been officially revealed from Hasbro, and that is the brand new Punisher action figure for the Marvel Legends lineup. So this version is based off of the Marvel television presentation special Punisher One Last Kill. So this figure has been revealed since a month ago. I know I'm totally late on this because I was taking a break from posting, but now I'm finally making this video right now. So we have the official images of this figure that has been revealed since, like I said, last month, and I am going to show you guys all the pictures for the figure himself, with the box itself, the figure with all of his accessories, and all the different poses for him with his different accessories for the lineup itself. So this figure is $28 if I'm not mistaken, so I totally like this. So let's take a look at the box itself. So here it is. I love the design of it. We have the Punisher logo on the bottom center corner of the package. Yeah, I apologize for my neighbor's dog barking out there, if some of y'all can hear him. But anywho's, back for the box itself. I totally love the design for it. We have another Punisher logo right here, right next to the name. We have the figures showcasing inside the packaging. We have his weapons right here, and also his changeable hands and head sculpt. So I totally dig the design for the character himself. It does look like him from the presentation special from last month, and I still dig the presentation, by the way. I feel like they rushed over it, which I'm not a fan of, but still I really dig it. But anywho's, the packaging itself looks pretty good since I don't see a Punisher One Last Kill logo, but at least I see the Punisher logos and the name for the character. But still, this is based off of that presentation special. But yeah, I totally see the figure himself with the interchangeable hands, the head sculpt, and even the weapons too. So yeah, I just really dig the packaging itself. It looks very phenomenal. Now here is the figure himself. So this is what all of his accessories looks like. We have the two head sculpts right here. They totally know John Berthel likeness for both of the different head sculpts. One is like a serious or calm expression, and the other one is a yelling or rage out expression, is what I like to call it. So yeah, they totally know the likeness for John Berthel for both of the head sculpts for him. I love the two interchangeable hands. Those are like his fists for both of his hands. I love the opening hands that you can store one of his guns on his hands, or even some of his other weapons like his hammer, his dagger, and also those tear gas. And we have that little bullet fire accessory that's for his shotgun or his regular gun, if they are attachable for the weapons themselves. But the actual figure himself looks pretty dang good, since I really love the Punisher logo on the torso. We have its gear on with the belt design, and also some of the pockets, and I love the detailing for his shoes right here. The gloves look very good. Totally dig the head sculpt. I love the strap detailing for his body armor. So yeah, they just really know the design for that. I love the paint apps for the tear gas, if I'm not mistaken. I think those are the tear gas, but still they really know the black and the silver color scheme right here with the paint apps. And I love the black hammer for the figure himself. That is just pretty good. I love the dagger itself, and I believe you can store the dagger in that little pocket right here. Well, I feel like that's for his gun, or mostly for the knife itself, but once this figure comes out, we'll see how it turns out. But I love the design for his shotgun right here, or his rifle. So I love the black, silver, and the sage brown color scheme, which looks pretty good, or the light brown color scheme, if I'm not mistaken, but still looks really good. It's totally good. And the gun itself looks nice. I totally dig the accessories for the Punisher. And like I said, for that bullet fire accessory, I think that is for his rifle or his regular gun. But once the figure comes out, we'll see how it turns out. But I totally dig the detailing for his arms right here. I love the muscles and the veins. I can see some of his veins, well, mostly on his left wrist for his left arm. So yeah, that's just a very good design for him. I just really love how Hasbro is crushing it with the Punisher figures. I love the hair and the beard design. I honestly love Punisher with and without the beard, but he still looks good with that freaking beard, man. So yeah, I just totally did that design right here for Frank Castle. Now let's take a look at the different poses for him. So this is the first image with that first pose while he's holding his rifle. So yeah, that is a very awesome design for that pose. So you can't recreate like some of the poses from that presentation special from last month. So yeah, I just really love how you can do that. If you want to, you can just do the same thing with the left hand if you want to. Well, mostly this for like the look for the right hand and also the left hand, but at least it still looks pretty good. But I just totally dig that since I love the pose for him, how he's like locked and loaded with his rifle. So that is just very awesome. I totally dig the posing for that. And yeah, they just did a great job with it. Here's the other pose that he is holding his little gun. So yeah, I just really love how that turns out. So you can't recreate the pose while he is using his regular gun to kill people right here, just kill the crap out of them. But yeah, that is just a very great design. So yeah, that is what those hands are for. These are like the gun opening or knife slash hammer opening hands that I would love to call it. But yeah, I just totally dig like the design for that, and that's just pretty cool. And here's what the other pose looks like. And by the way, this is what the back of the figure looks like. And I noticed that those pockets right here for his belt, you can't store his knife on the left pocket and you can't store his gun on the right pocket. So that's just pretty good for how it turns out. But never mind, I forgot that once I looked at this image, you can just store the gun on the right pocket and the knife on the left pocket. But I totally love the design for the back of the figure. So this is what the back of the figure looks like with the straps right here and also the back of the belt and even the back of the like body armor itself. And I love the pose that you can let him do that pose with the shotgun, actually just the rifle itself. I meant to say rifle, but yeah, you can't just do that with his right shoulder. And yeah, I love the back detailing for like his pants right there, and also the leggings look pretty dang good. And yeah, I will say the body armor for the back of the torso for the figure looks good, and I love the back of the head sculpt. Well, we can't see the back of it, just as much as what I meant to say, but we can't see the right side of his head with his hair and his right ear. So yeah, very great design for the character himself. They just totally did an outstanding job with the detailing for the back of this figure. So yeah, that is just very remarkable. And finally, we have the fist punching pose right here. And yeah, you can't swap the head out as some of the other Marvel Legends figures with their different head sculpt expressions. So you can recreate like that raged out punching look for the Punisher with that rage or yelling expression for the second head sculpt. And you can swap out the hands with the fist punching hands. So you can recreate like that punching scenes for when Frank beats the crap out of some of the other people. And by the way, the chest can swivel just like this, which I didn't know about until now once I found this image. But yeah, you can't just move like the chest plate part side to side if you wanted to recreate like the punching poses for the character himself. And like I said, they just totally crushed it. I just love like that design for the figure himself. But yeah, that is just pretty much it. So there you guys have it. These are all the official images for the new Marvel Legends Punisher action figure based off of the Marvel Television's presentation special Punisher One Last Killed. So like I said, this figure has been officially revealed since last month. I know I am late on this because like I said before, I was taking a break from posting, but now I'm finally making a video of this. But I will see if I could get this figure up. Well, to be honest, I never, ever own a Punisher action figure in my entire life. But I will love to pick this figure up. Well, even though this is like a $28 figure, they could just trim it down to like a $20 or $15 price tag, because I'm not a fan how these prices are getting all the way up, man. That really sucks. But anywho, the figure itself looks pretty good. I feel like it is pretty accurate to the way it is in the presentation special from last month. Like I said, I totally dig the presentation, while I'm not a fan how they like rushed over it since I noticed it while I was watching it. But still, it looks pretty good. I just can't wait to get my hands on him to add him into my collection and review him for you guys here on the channel itself. So I believe you can pre-order him if you want to. Well, actually, I feel like the figure is already out in stores. Well, I had to check on the Amazon app to see if he's available or so to see that he is in stock, but still, I'll get him soon since this is a pretty amazing looking figure. He's incredibly detailed. I love the accessories, and yeah, he just looks very phenomenal to me in my opinion. So I don't have anything else to say about this figure. I thought he looked so pretty dang good in my opinion. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the same button, and don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about the new MCU Punisher action figure from Marvel Legends for the lineup itself. I'll see you later. I will.